Hi, I'm Dr. Frankenhorn, making some new horns today. So this, I don't remember, I think it's an altissimo clarinet mouthpiece, or possibly an sopranino, maybe a sopranino clarinet or a sopranino sax. That's my best guess, because it's not labeled and I didn't keep good records. One coupler, some Teflon tape, and a soprano recorder. Let's see what it does. I'm not going to bother looking up that scale. That's a weird one. Probably not one I'm going to use all that often, but it's quite interesting. Okay, technically, I think it's B flat natural minor. Interesting. Maybe I'll keep it. I don't know. D flat. Well, we have part of a D flat scale before it falls apart. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Did I say D flat? D flat, and so I now have recorders in B flat, natural minor, E flat, part of a D flat major, and a G flat major. This is coming along. I need an A flat and an F if I want to complete and a C if I want to complete the left side of, and obviously I have it's a B flat minor, not a B flat major, but this is coming together. Okay, this one I think we're keeping. This one along with that B flat, because this comes off really easy. Goes on there. I can just swap them. I don't need a duplicate. I'll keep these. This is excellent. Okay, this should be interesting. I believe this is a tenor sax mouthpiece. Tons of, maybe a little too much Teflon tape. On a tenor recorder body. So this is my first oboe read. Let's see how that goes on the sopranino recorder. I don't actually know how to play a double reed instrument, so it's. I mean, I'm bending it into a G major. Let's try G minor. Or no, it's not really working as a G major. G minor. G minor. Who knew? On the circle of fifths, because I don't know this offhand. Oh, G minor is B flat major. We got B flat, people. B flat. So we have B flat minor, E flat minor, D flat, G flat. So we're missing A flat, F, and C. We're getting real close here. We're getting real close. Okay, same recorder, same coupler, but a different mouthpiece. I think the last one was clarinet, and this one is a saxophone, maybe. The exact same one. Okay, great. Okay, soprano recorder again. One coupler, and I believe it's a tenor sax mouthpiece. Same scale, different starting note. This one starts on F sharp, and the other ones I think were A. So that's interesting. Okay, I think this is called a sopranino recorder, and whatever mouthpiece that is, the sopranissimo clarinet or sopranino clarinet or sopranino sax, I think. Well, some weird, some exotic scale starting on B. Okay, that's that same mouthpiece with the. Well, no, it's a different mouthpiece. It's a different mouth. It's a similar mouthpiece, but with a different coupler and a ton of Teflon tape with this sopranino recorder. Some exotic scale starting on A. Sopranino again with what I think is a tenor sax mouthpiece. Another exotic scale on A. Sopranino recorder with B flat clarinet mouthpiece. Some exotic scale starting on B. Sopranino recorder with this one's actually labeled alto sax mouthpiece. Well, that's a disaster. Starting on well, somewhere between A and B flat, depending on my fingering and my embouchure. Yeah, that's not usable. Sopranino recorder with what looks like a baritone mouthpiece. Well, it's some sort of scale that starts on G flat. I already have a G flat recorder that works. So that's not really helpful. Okay, this one fell down. I don't know if I tried it already. It looks like it might be another alto sax. And I don't have enough Teflon tape on here, so let's see how this goes. Well, okay, that's the same one. That's the one that started on A. That was a weird one. Okay. I'm trying to keep these in order this time. Okay. Alright. Well, this one's probably not going to fit, but let's see if we can make it fit. Sopranino recorder with 2 couplers, a crap ton of Teflon tape, which is not quite enough, and a contrabass clarinet mouthpiece, I believe. Okay, this is promising. Let's put on some more Teflon tape. Okay, this looks ridiculous. This huge mouthpiece on this tiny recorder. But I think we got a good seal this time. I was gonna do the gark line next, but the head joint doesn't come off, so yeah, I guess not. This fits perfectly. So we got the I guess this is a tenor with that contrabass clarinet mouthpiece. Fits perfectly. No Teflon tape, no coupler or anything. Excellent. Let's see what scale and what key we are in. It started in E flat and now it's playing in D. Was I not covering the holes right, or is my embouchure crappy? Okay, it's a weird scale anyway, whatever. That's a failure. An alto saxophone mouthpiece with a tenor recorder body. Some sort of sharp E flat scale. I don't remember what this mouthpiece is. It's a similar size to the last one, which was alto sax. So this is altissimo clarinet or something. No, that's smaller. I don't know. I really don't know. Might be a duplicate. Maybe it's another alto sax. Actually, I think it is another alto. Oh well, we'll see what it does. Well, okay, that was an absolute disaster. Moving on. Okay, this one is going to need a ton of Teflon tape. Back in a moment. Okay, the B flat clarinet mouthpiece, tons of Teflon tape, and the tenor recorder. Here we go. Disaster starting on C. What did I say this mouthpiece was? Well, anyway, 3 couplers, a ton of Teflon tape, and a tenor recorder body. worst disaster of the day. Similar size mouthpiece on the same couplers, same body. Well, it's a tie for the worst combination of the day. So this is interesting. I put the contrabass clarinet mouthpiece back on the tenor recorder body with all the crap ton of Teflon tape there, and guess what we get? Oh, never mind. It's the same. It's the same. Sorry, I thought it was tuned differently, but no. It means I don't have to I don't have to pry the Teflon tape off just yet. Okay. Bass recorder. 1, 2, 3 couplers, some Teflon tape, an alto sax mouthpiece. Oh God, I need an angle one. E flat something. That's not usable at all. This is kind of going overcorrecting from the last one. This is a weird posture. Okay, so bass recorder, 2 couplers, a ton of Teflon tape, a contrabass clarinet mouthpiece. Okay, it sounds like a D major, but why is it so high? Why is it so high? This is a huge body and a huge mouthpiece. I'm gonna declare that a failure. Okay, so I've run out of Teflon tape. I've killed 3 rolls tonight. I'm hoping this is enough Teflon tape. Otherwise, I gotta run to the store, and there. The closest hardware store is about to close, which means I have to go across town, which I will do. But it fits. I guess it's a sopranino. I don't know where the. That's the wrong bag for that. What happened to my soprano? Did I? It's very odd. Figure that out later. Might have to buy a new one, I guess. If I decide to keep recorders and not replace them with reed recorders. Okay, so oboe, sopranino recorder, Teflon tape. Another E flat. Yeah. Okay, I don't know where my other soprano recorder is, so we'll take apart my G flat reed recorder. Not too difficult. I'm out of Teflon tape. Okay. We will. I got some other tape. It's not It's not Teflon tape, but it'll do in a pinch. It'll do in a pinch. This is the metallic tape that I don't tend to use much anymore. I mean, it's stiffer and it's thicker, so I used to use it, you know, to try to bulk things up. But Teflon tape is, you know, it's a water. It provides a watertight seal. But I'm out of that. Soprano with oboe reed. A total disaster. I think that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and as I remind you every single time, stay silly. So I might have to well, I don't have to rebuild anything, but I may have to retest everything because I think the tuner that I was using is wrong. This guy, the second version of the reed recorder, and I've tested it, it should be in G flat, and this tuner is telling me that it's in A. Or in G. No, no. It's okay. It's telling me G. Tune up. Telling me it's in G, which would be cool and all, but I know for a fact it's not in G. So all these new instruments are in the wrong key. And okay. Okay. I got a bunch of keys now, but they're not flats. I've been looking for flats. This one's telling me A flat as well. What? What is going on? Am I growing crazy? Am I in Bizarro world? Question for another day. I need more Teflon tape.